Welcome to the Gaming Tech channel. This is the day 20 of the Forza Horizon 5 series with the Logitech G29 wheel. And looks like we have found ourselves in this awesome lobby where there's a lot of people in the map. So here we are. We're gonna have some action, have some fun. And before we do that, I'm just gonna make sure I have the right settings on, because sometimes I don't. Oh, where am I? Here we go. Here we go. Perfect. And now we're in business. I am gonna go back to where everybody was. We're in the SRT today, the Hellcat. Wow, everybody just kind of like disappeared. I see one person on the map. Let's see if they're down for any fun. Oh. Nope. I see some people on the right side of the map. How about we go there? Oh wow, there's a lot of people down there. Alright, we're gonna take a left into these guardrails, go over to that little town over there and see what's going on, because I see a crowd of online people down there, so let's go check it out, what they're up to. They all just seem to be chilling. We'll crash the party right now. Pause menu, everybody's in the pause menu. Oh wow, I'm not in a Hellcat, I'm in a Demon. I can't believe I called it a Hellcat. My bad. It's a Demon, everybody. Pretty nice scene. Oh look, he's putting the top down. This guy's fancy. You're fancy, huh? Oh yeah, you fancy. I'm gonna change my car. Do I have another SRT? Or is this my only SRT? Dodge. I got the wiper. Yeah, I can get the wiper. That's another SRT. I don't know how good the traction's gonna be. I think the traction's pretty bad on this one. Oh, these guys are just parked there. They don't want anything to do. I don't know what they're waiting for. Alright. Car is wild. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. It's alright. Why don't we go to the highway? We're not far off from the highway. Where are we again? Kinda lost already. Dude. Right here. Alright. We're gonna go straight and yeah, pretty much turn around. Alright. We'll be on the highway. Perfect. Wait, am I going the right way? Nope, I knew it. I was supposed to go left there. Let's turn around. Am I going the right way now? Well, I gotta go this way. Why don't I just put a marker on the road? That was not the correct use of e-brake. Man, this car, I don't even think it has any sort of performance tires. It just has a lot of power. I like how the Viper logo comes on in the dashboard when you rev this thing to the moon. Oh, why were you there? Car's handful to drive. It's a lot of work. We're still in 5th gear. Hey, buddy. Hey, you want to mess around? Okay, he's gonna change his car. Alright, I'm down with that. Corvette versus Viper? Yeah, you're probably gonna beat me with that car, but I guess okay. Let's do a roll. Knew he was gonna beat me. That thing has way too much power. Alright, don't worry. We're gonna come up with the Supra now. We're gonna change to Supra. Let's see if he can beat the Supra. We're gonna change it to... Yeah, we'll bring out the unbeatable Supra and see what that does. Maybe he can beat that somehow, or maybe not. We'll find out. Oh, he's putting football lens field on me, man. Come on. Bye. This car's not that slow, buddy. You messed up. The race is not over still. Can he catch up? We're maxed out. He's right there. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna change my car quickly to the Supra and let's see if you're gonna race me in the same car or not. My $38,000 Supra. Let's see how that's gonna do against your car. I'm excited. You sure you want to do this, buddy? Second gear is probably going to be better. There's traffic up ahead. We should wait. Oh, you want to do first gear, huh? Bye! Bye, buddy. You coming? Are you still there? Hell yeah. The unbeatable Supra. That's what I meant when I said it's the unbeatable Supra, you know? Is that person coming? Oh, I see him in the map. We should do a dig race. Oh, this person's gonna change their car. Okay, okay. I'm cool with that. I bet it's gonna be a Supra. Let's see. I have like a solid chance that it's gonna be his own version of the Supra. But it all comes down to how you drive it and how you have it tuned. And this is my Supra right here. Still rocking the stock wheels, you know? Stealth. It's full stealth. There's no spoiler on the back. Well, there's that roll cage and those big tires, but you can't really see them because they're tucked underneath the fenders pretty nicely. But this thing is mean. It's a mean machine. And this person is taking their sweet time deciding what car they want. And I'm just holding up the traffic because why not? Bro, hurry up. Come on, dude. You gotta be quicker than that. Maybe I'll let the traffic go. Oh no. Oh, this person's coming back. With a different car. Let's go. Is it a Supra? Oh, dude! You got... Oh, SRT. Okay. I'm okay with that. That's perfect. Yeah, light it up, boy. I'm not lined up yet. Wait. Alright, I think I'm lined up. Haha! No point to keep going. I know I'm gonna get him. Oh, he stopped way back there. This person's embarrassed. Are you embarrassed, bro? I don't know, man. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, dude. The Super just launches really nicely. Even though it's all... sorry, not all-wheel drive. It's rear-wheel drive. I'll show you right now. Actually, that's not the right way to show you. This is the right way to show you. Rear wheel drive. 1600 horsepower. Now you know. Man, but the way this thing launches... Oh, it puts SRT Jeeps to shame. Well, he did have the launch on me, right? I can't say that. He did have a great launch. But it only lasted for like a little bit. Oh, there's this GTR. We can race the GTR. This might be a pretty equal race. Hey, bud. So, what I did over there, I think I'm going to start doing that from now on. Just launch it. Quickly shift into second before it loses too much traction. And quickly go into third. So, just goes, you know. Bro, why are you taking so long in the menu? What's that person trying to find? That person trying to find their fastest car. I know. We'll stick around for a little bit and then we'll leave because they're taking way too long. And I want to race somebody. Race, bud? What are you trying to do? Look at all them beetles. Bro, what are you trying to do, bro? You're just hanging in the middle of the highway? You don't want to play the game anymore? Alright, we'll leave. Hey, buddy. Man, this racing clutch is so weird. It needs a lot of RPM to get going. And the engage point is a little different too, compared to the regular clutch. Alright, we're done with highway racing actually. I'm gonna switch over to something else. How about let's switch to a car that I've never touched in my garage. Do I have anything like that? I think I've messed around with pretty much everything. Other than these two vehicles, but like I'm talking about cars, not like off-road vehicles. I've pretty much messed with everything that I have, honestly. Yeah. Well, there's these two Lambos that are bone stock. I don't know how I have two stock Lamborghinis. I know that's weird. Actually, no, there's three. Oh, this is not stock, definitely. But this and this is stock. Don't really want to modify the Lambo. Even the Hummer is not stock. Hummer is modified. Everything's modified. Every damn car is modified in its own way. Oh, this Chevy GMC van is not modified. I could probably modify that. Yeah, that might be an, I don't know, interesting build. Oh, Focus RS, this front-wheel drive car. So yeah, this is something that I've never touched. I'm not really interested in it either. Even I believe this is also stock. Yeah, I could modify this too. This might be a nice car to modify. Mustang, everything else is modified, modified, modified. All modified. 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 Oh, this is stock. Okay, this is stock. Modified. Modified. Bentayga is stock. I don't really want to modify that. So all these are modified, of course. This is stock. This little thing right here, the mono. Don't really want to. I think it's modified. I'm not too sure. I'm talking about like cars, not like race cars and stuff. So in terms of cars, we're pretty much left with like very little options that we haven't touched yet. You know, this Z4M Coupe could be a nice option. I have not messed with this car a lot. Might be a nice option. Thinking about this. Could be a nice driver's car, you know. Because, well, the year difference is like a decade difference between these two. So yeah, let's just drive this thing stock first. I have driven the new one, drives very much like the Supra because it is a Supra, right? Supra, Z4, same thing. So let's see what the difference is. I have driven this before, so I know I've done a few races with this car. This is what it drives stock. Not bad. Oh, it's only 330 horsepower, 260 torque, and 3,200 pounds. So it's a pretty good power to weight ratio. Not that bad. Torque is kind of low, but the less weight kind of makes up for the small body, right? So let's take it for a top speed run and we'll modify it after. We'll actually launch this thing using the launch control. It likes a rev all the way up to 80, 85, 8600, which is quite a bit. if I'm not wrong, I believe this is the same engine that was in the M3 in the same era. Sorry, not the same era, but like the M3 from like 2005. Because I believe the 2008 and the 9 were the V8. So, but this is from that 2008 era. So, it had the previous M3, the 2005 M3 engine, which was the 3.2 liter, 330 horsepower, 260 torque. So those numbers kind of match. So that's where I'm picking that information from. Pretty good. We're at 160 in the 5th gear. We don't have any more room to go. This car is kind of maxed out. Let's see what 6th gear does. Alright, we're getting 170 on the stock engine. That's pretty impressive. Like, look at this car. This little thing can do 170. Can we go past 170? Let's see. Maybe on the downhill? .169 is the top speed. Alright, that's a pretty crazy number. Alright, I already know this car handles quite good in its stock configuration. And now we're gonna go modify it, because this is one of the cars that I haven't touched yet. And before I buy another car, why not maximize what we have, right? So that's what we're gonna do right now. Alright, I'm gonna start off with power, and we'll work on everything else after. So yeah, I knew it. This engine is naturally aspirated, so this indeed is the older M3 engine. Alright, so let's see what engine swap options it has. We can do the 4-liter V8, and this might be the M3 engine that was in 2010, like the one that started from like 2008 to 10. So the newer M3 engine, this might be that one. Let's see. 414 horsepower, 295 torque. Yup. So yeah, this is 100% correct. I can say that without hesitation. This is the M3 engine that was newer. So right now it has the M3 engine, which was like from, I believe, 2003 to 2005, 6, 7 maybe. It lasted for a few years, and then the new M3, the V8, the first V8 M3 came in, and this is that 4-liter from that first V8 M3. So we could change to this, you know, which is still a BMW engine. We're not putting a Chevy V8, so this is a BMW V8. You see the less torque in 4-liter, you know this is a BMW. Or we could put Mercedes 6.2. This is not a Chevy 6.2, because Chevy 6.2 is 615 torque, 615 horse, and this, we know, a lot of horse and a lot of torque. This is that AMG engine, the 6.3, but people call it 6.3, but it's a 6.2. Or we can go for this 3-liter i6 turbo, which is 800 horsepower, 571 torque. I think this is too much power for this little car. Why don't we keep it 6-cylinder? Or should we throw a V8 in there? Throwing a V8 in there is going to make it nose heavy, and we're going to be in A class. Well, that's we can be in A class even by putting an intake on this thing, because it's at the edge of B class. 694. So I really want to put the V8 in there. It's gonna sound awesome, but at the same time, let's see how much horsepower we can get out of the straight 6, the older M3 engine, We're not going to buy the setup, but we're just going to maximize it and see how much horsepower this naturally aspirated 3.2 can make. Is it a decent amount or is it pretty whack? We'll find out. Okay, it gets up to 577 horsepower at 410 torque without any aspiration, so that's without any turbos or superchargers, and honestly those numbers are pretty damn good. How much money is it gonna cost us? 27 grand. And if you get the newer M3, the newer M3 engine, the 2010-ish M3, that engine will cost us 24 grand. Our setup is going to cost us 27, but that engine comes with 414 horse and 295 torque. So we are at less horsepower, less torque. We spend less money, but we have a lot less horsepower, right? We have 163 less horse compared to the modified straight six engine. So, and if we try to modify that, we're gonna go way above 27 grand. So modifying the engine that this car came with makes more sense, as we are at higher 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 numbers. So let's just stay with the modified stock engine. Are we gonna put any turbos? Let's see what it sounds like. Ooh, that was crazy with a turbo. No, I don't think I want any of this. I want the naturally aspirated straight six. Hell yeah. And now since we got the power, let's work on adding some traction to this car. I'm not going to go with full race slicks. Instead, I'm going to go with semi-slicks. And on the back, we're going to go from 255s to straight 295s. And honestly, I'm not going to buy anything else because this car is at the edge of... it's at maxed out A-class, so it's at 800. I don't want to put into S1 because I actually want to take this to a couple races and see what it does. So we're going to leave the weight the way it is, leave the suspension brakes the way it is. All we have done is added power, grippier tires, and wider on the back. So we're gonna spend 40K, make this a better driving car, hopefully. So this is not gonna be any drift car or anything. This is just gonna be a fast, good handling cruiser. So let's see if we have achieved that. Let's find out. Let's see what it sounds like first. I really like how it sounds in the upper range RPMs, like between 8 to 9. It has this unique sound. This car actually has individual throttle bodies. So did that V8, the 4-liter V8. That also has individual throttle bodies, but so does this car, the straight six. Wow, it's good. So the power band is a lot like a Mustang that's been supercharged, you know? But this car is actually not supercharged. And neither it's a Mustang, right? Nor it's a Mustang, so... Alright. We're gonna take it slow from first gear. Rev it out slowly. We can rev to 9 now. So before it was like 85, 86. Now we can rev all the way to 9. And let's see how much power we have again, just to confirm. We have 577 horsepower, all naturally aspirated from a 3.6 liter now, which was a 3.2 before. 3,200 pounds, 3271, and 410 torque. And the power to weight, the chassis weight distribution is 50-50, so that's really, really good. Did not mean to do that. All right, I'm gonna launch this car and we're gonna do a top speed run. Oh my god, man. Don't ever do that in a real car. You'll break the engine right away. Can we do 220? No, not even. 211? 212. Before we have to slow down for the corner. And it made the corner without me pressing the brakes at all. I was just off the gas and on the steering wheel. That's good handling. Dude, what am I doing? What am I doing? Dude, my shifting is all over the place today. What's wrong? So much understeer. So much understeer. This car does not want to drift. I mean, I can make it drift if I really want to. Not like that. I know. I should do better than that. Nope. Too much traction. Nobody. Not with this car. Nope. This is meant for something else. I'll show you what this car is meant for. You know, we'll do one of those races where this car is going to shine and show its top potential. Let's see if we have anything left. What's this? Oh, the championship. I need to finish that as well. And there's this one. And yo, is there anything where I can like take this car and how come I've done like everything on this map? Is there anything left? Oh, dude, this one right here. Hell yeah, this is where we're gonna go, and I'm gonna show you how good this car is. Hopefully. I like the sound when you're off the throttle. Sounds good. Having a fast, naturally aspirated engine feels so much more different than like a turbo or a supercharger. Because the way naturally aspirated engines build power is so gradual, you know? It's not like a surge of power out of nowhere. In a turbo car, it's so much different, you know? A lot of power in the mid-range, low range, and as you get up in the higher range, your power gets lower and lower. But with naturally aspirated, you know, it just like builds and builds. I know superchargers also do that. They build and build power, but they also heat soak, where turbos don't do that, right? If you have a good intercooler system. Some people even use water to air, or air to water, whatever you want to call it. It revs to like 92 actually. Oh, we can do this event back here. We don't need to go that far. This one is also new. Alright. Let's see how this 2008 Z4, sorry. A Z4M coupe performs. We'll quit the championship, who cares? We're gonna do this race. I'm more worried about this right now. Performs, let's find out. With just engine modifications and stickier tires. Let's find out. I'm curious myself. And I quit the championship even though I believe I did like 2 races in that championship. I only had like 2 more. And it was pretty tough, the Shelby races that I did in the championship, but I quit that all for this race, so this better be good. Everybody's in my rear view mirror. I like that already. Oh wow, it's foggy. I should probably brake. It's too damn foggy. And I messed up back there. Everybody caught up to me. Lost my position. The brakes are bad. Oh my god. I did not install aftermarket brakes, so I gotta brake early. The brakes are poor. Not as bad as, like, you know, non-M cars. Since this is an M car, it has somewhat of good brakes. But the chassis gets very upset when I press brakes for some reason. The 4th gear seems to be the perfect gear to be in, you know? Oh no, no. I messed up. I messed up. Hell yeah. That was a pretty damn good recovery. I didn't think it was possible, but we did it. Hell yeah. This car performed really good, man. I'm happy. It did well. I'm very satisfied right now. We only spent like 40 grand on this car, and we won the first race that we did. Even though we spun out the car, lost our first position, and we got it back. Hell yeah. Good job, Z4M. Z4M Coupe. How far is the other race, the other event that I was trying to do? Is it pretty far from here? Or am I close by? I don't know. Where was it again? There's this that I need to do. Okay. Especially, can't use the BMW, you're gonna use something else. I have to use the Z4M for that. Dude, how come I can't find it? I was on my way to that event, and I find this on the way. This map is so crowded. Just gotta look carefully, you know. I don't know. I think I lost it. Can't seem to find it anywhere. Should we just complete the dirt event since it's close by? I guess, right? That's something I haven't touched so far. Or maybe I tried and quit the event or something. Who knows? Who knows what the story might have been, but let's go there. I would love to make this car more grippy, handle even better, but if I do that, it's gonna go straight into the S1 class. So, and once I do that, it's gonna be harder to compete in the S1 class with this car. Let's find out, actually. Let's find out. I'll go to that event after. How about we, make this car more like a GT car, like, like, I'm not saying we're gonna make it like a Porsche GT2 or GT3 RS, but we can kind of get close to, I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Maybe we can make this car handle better, but let's just focus on handling this time. We have the power that it needs. We're gonna get better brakes. We're gonna go with the race suspension. We're gonna make the suspension tight. We need roll cage because that's how you make the car launch better, accelerate better. Everything's gonna be better. Handling's gonna be better, and more safety. Not that it matters in this game, but that's the way to go. And weight reduction. Why not, right? Actually, the handling doesn't even go up by that much. We do get better braking. Weight reduction doesn't hurt though, so we'll get that. And tires, we are gonna step it up a notch to semi-slicks for more traction. We are gonna get wider on the front. The back is already the widest. And are we gonna make the tires stick out a bit? Yep. On the front too. Yep. Perfect. And now we're gonna add aero because that's what you need to make the car really handle good at high speeds. Aero on the front. I need a wing on this car. Wing looks good. It kind of completes the car. The car looks so incomplete without the wing. You know, it looks good, but like with the wing, it looks so good. I don't say that ever. I don't like wings. You know, I'm not against it, but it just looks good on this one. Pretty good. Let's see what we have done so far. Needs good wheels. Those stock wheels they look like they came off in a, you know, BMW X3 or something. Yeah, we're gonna get better looking wheels. These are not cool enough. These are cool. We want a cool looking wheel for this thing. Something that stands out and that just, you know, looks good. That honestly, no. Oh, that looks pretty good. Not bad. These are nice. Not gonna lie, these are actually nice. I like these. Oh, these look good. These look really good. They kind of match the vibe of the car. I like these. I'm not even gonna look for anything else. Let's just stop right here. And I'm gonna make these bigger. These are 18s. Why don't we go with 20s? Looks good. 20s look good. Let's see this car from a little further away. Damn, looks good. Actually, 20s are too big. How about we go for 19s? Keep some sidewall on there. Yeah, that looks a lot better. I like that. I like that. Okay, we're gonna increase the lateral G's. We're gonna decrease the weight. It's gonna be... That's the thing, right? This car now is not gonna be maxed out in its class like how it was in the A class. It's gonna be really hard for this car to compete with cars that are gonna be higher in S1 class. And if I add more power to compensate, it's just gonna make the traction worse. So that's what I meant by, you know, when you do want to make a car faster, handle better, it might jump up a class, and it will require better skills, basically. So hopefully we have the skill to really use this car and drive it the way it's made to be driven. Looks good. Looks like a baby Supra. Well, technically it's the old Z4, so we can call it the baby Supra. The Supra before the new Supra was invented. Let's see if the mods have paid off. I really like how I don't see the roll cage in this view. In some cars, no matter which view you're in, you always see the roll cage. I don't know why I ended up in dirt and how I ended up in dirt, but we'll try to get out of it. Oh yeah, the brakes are so good. Handles well too. Oh dude, it's actually really good, not gonna lie. It's like a Porsche Boxster, you know? Or like a Cayman, but front engine. You know what I mean? It probably doesn't make any sense. But it's kind of like that. It just has enough power to not feel slow, you know? And not too much where it's just blowing the tires off. It's just enough. It has more horsepower than torque, which is perfect, because, you know, this car doesn't need to be super torquey. It has enough torque. It's more than 400. We have more than 500 horse. It's the perfect balance. But we are at the event. We will come back to the Z4 after. How about we complete this event? Let's see what the recommended cars are for this event. Recommended cars are not that fun, honestly. The Subaru is kind of fun, but I would like something else, you know, something, I don't know. We do need ground clearance for this race, so we do need to pick something that's high up in the ground. Yeah, I guess Subaru is our only option. This car is fun to drive, but again, Subaru, yeah, it's gonna be the Subaru. Should we pick a car that's not recommended? Should we pick the Z4 for a dirt race? Dude, should we do that? Oh my god. Okay, this is the worst option ever. Do not ever do this, okay? I'm doing it just so you learn. Car looks good though. I like it. This is not my taste, but I still like it, you know? Alright, let's do a dirt race in a road car. Not a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. Wait, is this even a dirt race or no? Yep, it is a dirt race. And we are in the dirt finally. We're gonna take it easy. Oh no! How is this S2000 doing better than us? Oh my god, there's 3 laps of this? How am I gonna do that? Oh dude, it's so hard to control this thing. I have slick racing tires on it, you don't get it. This is not regular stock tires or sport tires. These are not even semi-slicks, these are slicks. There's no tread on the tire. It's flat. It's literally flat. Bro, that's cheating, bro. Why'd you do that? Hell no. No! Bro, this is not fair! I'm not gonna give up. Whew, British third. Oh my god. Of course, I'm not happy with that. You know me. Whew, we're gonna restart this. We are gonna restart this. That was horrible. Horrible. Alright, let's go. We're not gonna spin out this time. No spinning out. Race. Let's see how we did. 5 minutes long? Wow. Hell it. Alright, I can take a long breath now. That was kind of stressful. Alright, I'll see you in the next stream. Thanks for joining, everybody. Catch you in the next one pretty soon.